The Great Kingdom of Mali. Out in the golden heart of West Africa, between the sands of the Sahara and the mighty Niger River, there once rose a kingdom so rich, so powerful, that its story still echoes through time. This was the Great Kingdom of Mali. Our story begins in the 13th century, when the once mighty empire of Ghana had fallen. In its place, a young boy named Sundiata Keita would rise. But Sundiata was no ordinary child. He was weak, unable to walk for much of his early life. Many thought he would never be king. Yet, with courage and determination, he overcame his struggles, united his people, and defeated his enemies. He became known as the Lion King of Mali, the founder of an empire that would shine across the world. Mali's strength lay in its land. To the south were endless gold mines, glittering with wealth. To the north, vast salt mines, where blocks of salt were traded like treasure. Sitting at the crossroads of these two riches, Mali grew into one of the wealthiest empires the world had ever seen. Caravans of camels crossed the desert, carrying gold, salt, and goods from faraway lands. But Mali was not only rich in gold, it was rich in knowledge. The city of Timbuktu became a beacon of learning. At its great University of Sankore, scholars studied mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and law. Libraries filled with manuscripts made Timbuktu a city as famous in its time as Athens or Baghdad. Then came Mali's most legendary ruler, Mansa Musa. His reign in the 14th century turned Mali into the jewel of Africa. In 1324, Mansa Musa made his famous pilgrimage to Mecca. His journey was unlike anything the world had ever seen. Tens of thousands of followers marched beside him, hundreds of camels carried supplies, and each one carried gold. Mansa Musa gave away so much of it along the way that in Egypt, the price of gold fell for years. The world looked on in awe, and maps of the time began to show a black king holding a golden nugget, proof that Mali's glory had reached beyond Africa. But, as with all great empires, Mali's power did not last forever. After the death of Mansa Musa, rival kingdoms rose. By the 16th century, the empire had faded, leaving behind only whispers of its greatness. Yet the legacy of Mali still shines today. It is remembered not only for its gold, but for its courage, its wisdom, and its culture. The story of Mali proves that Africa was home to mighty empires, rich civilizations, and timeless knowledge, long before the world truly knew its name.